youth sports organizations and schools here on the peninsula. So Positive Coaching Alliance, a little bit about us, nonprofit organization, national in function. We do about 1,500 of these workshops per year for coaches, parents, student athletes, and administrators of youth and high school sports all over the country. Big national movement with the idea of developing better athletes, better people. And you'll begin to see how that fits in with Second Goal Parent as we explain that concept. More about Positive Coaching Alliance. It was founded in 1998 by Jim Thompson, who's the author of the books that you all have, and founder and CEO. He founded us in the athletics department of Stanford University and has turned this into a national movement. Among our supporters are a national advisory board of top coaches and thought leaders in sports psychology, educational psychology, and organizational structure. Some of those most notable names: Phil Jackson is our national spokesperson, 11-time NBA champion coach, and we pull from a variety of sports, names of note, especially here in the Bay Area: Bruce Bochy from the Giants, Dusty Baker, former Giants manager, and a lot of other names and figures that you can see on our website at positivecoach.org. We take their thoughts, which they share with us, and some of them are in video of the other workshops that we do, and sometimes it's just conversation that finds its way into the curriculum that we present for coaches, athletes, and administrators. Some of it filters into this workshop as well. So you're hearing from those people as well as experts in sports and educational psychology research that we build into this stew that gives you an idea of how we all together as a youth sports community can help develop better athletes, better people. So with that, I want to dive into the concept of Second Goal Parent, right? I just mentioned two things: better athletes, better people. And this ties to a type of coaching that we espouse at PCA and a type of parenting that we hope you'll engage in. The type of coaching is double goal coach. Double goal coach. Two goals. One goal, anybody want to take a guess?
Win.
Win is a goal, absolutely. Everybody likes to win. That's one of the major points of sports. Second goal, maybe even more important, especially in youth sports, more important than winning. Anyone got a guess?
No injuries.
No injuries is wonderful. Would love for that to be the case. Absolutely. We want to go a little bit further into thinking about that second goal. What might the second goal be that's a little bit more encompassing?
Developing character, building character.
That's a great point too, and we developed that into the notion of life lessons through sports. So character is absolutely something that we think can come out of sports, and we in our own terminology at Positive Coaching Alliance talk about winning and life lessons through sports. The second more important goal of a double goal coach is life lessons through sports, or character development, as Ruben pointed out. Who is responsible for bringing that about? In the youth sports environment, who is responsible for winning and life lessons?
Players? No, I take that back. I'll say coaches.
Coaches are absolutely responsible for both winning and life lessons. And who is even more responsible for the life lessons portion of this?
The athlete?
Well, they may end up teaching themselves some life lessons. They may end up teaching each other some life lessons. But I'll posit that the people most responsible for the life lessons aspect of youth sports are the most important people in the room right now. You all. Parents have a critical role in developing better athletes, better people. And it has nothing to do with the scoreboard. It has to do with the second part of that tagline for PCA that we just talked about, which is life lessons through sports, or character development. That's where you, as a parent, can be most effective, while also because you've removed your focus on winning, letting coaches and athletes worry about the scoreboard. Let them keep score and be concerned about those sorts of things. You've got a more important job here, life lessons and character development through sports. So that's PCA's view. To help put this in a little bit of perspective, I'm going to ask each of you to pair off, just your neighbor sitting next to you. Take 2 minutes, take the Positive Sports Parenting book, and I'm sorry I've forgotten the page number, but you'll find a form on there that is called the 100-point exercise. And I'd like you to go through that with your neighbor in about 2 minutes and just tick off a number of points that you have for the criteria there. If you come up with some of your own criteria, that's fine. But take 2 minutes from the time I say go, and I'll bring the group back together after 2 minutes, and we'll hear back from some of you all as to how you rated these different values of sports that can come out.
So working together, have fun along
You got it?
the way.
So, yeah.
Fun.
Wait, so you rank them on a scale of
Teamwork.
what? Or do you?
100 points, you got 100.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for taking the time to go through that exercise together. We're gonna try to let things die down here for just a minute. And now that I've got all of your attention back, we'll go through some of these. So is there anybody here who volunteers to talk about the conversation that you and your neighbor just had? Yes.
We were just looking at the list, and we agreed that we would give, of the 100 points, we would give 50 to which one? Pick one here, real quick. Having fun.
50 to having fun.
50 points would go towards having fun.
That's great. What do you feel like you and your child might consider fun from the environment that we've got here in Foster City Little League?
Well, they have to, at the end of the day, when all things are done, they have to come away with a smile on their face and feel good about what happened on the field and whether it be practice or game.
Great, great. So that's something that's primarily going to occur between them and their
They want-
coach and their teammates during the game, and then maybe
They want to come back.
afterward,
Right,
you as a parent are going to influence that as
Sure.
well.
yeah.
Okay, anybody else who wants to volunteer their conversation?
We had the same one as our highest points, have fun.
And was it around 50
No,
or more?
we gave it 30, but it was our highest point getter.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. And do you have anything from your conversation to expand upon that is different from what Tony said?
Well, we like a lot of the things on this list, and we kind of feel like if our children aren't having fun, that probably a lot of those other things won't follow, and they might even stop playing,
Mm-hmm.
which we like the idea of them playing sports.
That's great. I like the idea of them playing sports too. Let's see if we can make that happen together. And I just want to find out, what was your second ranking one? I'm just curious.
We had, the second one was teamwork, learn teamwork.
Teamwork. Okay, great. Very important life lesson, right? Why is that such an important life lesson? Teamwork. Why does it matter if kids learn teamwork out of sports?
Well, I think that's something that translates to everything that they do in life, whether it be in the classroom or in work later on, and
Mm-hmm.
their friends.
Mm-hmm. Right. So these are real life lessons we're talking about. This doesn't end at the ball field. It doesn't even end just in school or family life. It's for the rest of their lives and all the people that they influence as they grow older and become parents and community leaders and such.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to get through.
Yeah,
please.
nice.
All right, thanks.
Okay, great.
Oh, you don't have to applaud. I just wanted to let you know I was done.